Let's get a look at the markets now. Joining us from CommSec, Tom Piotrowski. Morning to you, Tom. So when the markets open up today, what are you expecting? What are you looking at today?
Just a little bit of a backward step today, Pete, down by about 1/3%. It's not a bad outcome considering what we saw for US and European markets last night, where sellers were able to have a reasonable run at things. It was a bit of a mixed picture in terms of the news flow. On the one hand, the corporate earnings were quite good. Microsoft shares, for example, did quite well last night. They bettered expectations with their earnings report. The stock was up by about 7%. Elsewhere, Boeing had an encouraging update. They said that they're going to make more of their 737 MAX jets. The stock up by about 0.5%. But then on the other side of the ledger, we had that re-emergence of concerns about the bank space, particularly regional banks. That comes after we saw First Republic shares fall by as much as 50% in the previous session, down 30% last night. So this comes on the back of a big withdrawal of their deposits, and there are also concerns about what they might do in the near term in terms of their divestment plans to raise money, and that's part of the reason why the stock was down by as much as 30% last night and cast a pall over the banking space. So that's why you saw the tech space do a little bit better. The Nasdaq was up by 0.5%. The S&P 500 fell by 0.4%, and the Dow was down by around 0.2%. Generally weaker performances as far as European markets are concerned. That's why we'll kick off with a loss of about 1/3%.
Okay, Tom Piotrowski, thank you.